and survey. Update all settlement.
ହଁ ଦିଟି ଦି ହମ୍ପା ଧାନ ତାପରେ ଆହୁରି ବସ୍ତା ଦି ବସ୍ତା ପରେ ବଳକା
Digitize.
ତାପରେ ଦି ବସ୍ତା 15-16 ବସ୍ତା
Maps and survey.
କେଥରେ ଆସିବ 16 ଆସିବ
Maintenance system. Digitize maps and survey. Digitize map and survey.
ଗୋଟିଏ ଲେଖା ଆଣୁନ୍ତି
Update all settlement records and minimize the scope of land dispute. Map survey. Update all settlement record and minimize the scope of land dispute. Digitization of the land record is important for all land reforms as explained below. According to the 7th 5-year plan on documented land records are from the base for all land reforms. According to the 7th 5-year plan on the land records form the base for all land reform measures. Land records form base for all land reform measures. Therefore, regular period of updating of land records is essential in the also regular update period of updating. And the 8th and 9th 5-year plan stated planning and maintaining the land records is a prerequisite before any land reform. Before any land reform policy is successfully implemented. The 8th and 9th 5-year plan. Digitizing and records will provide greater transparency and land titles since property records could be placed in the public domain. Digitizing land records will provide greater transparency. Property records could be placed in the public domain. Digitization would also enable real-time updates and change in land record. Actually, land record, the transparent land records documents will help in explaining the ownership patterns. Revenue administration models, of course, document will help in explaining patterns, ownership patterns, revenue administration models, form foundation of the policies, budget, and welfare schemes. Providing welfare scheme besides welfare schemes. Revenue administration models form foundation of the policies, budget and welfare scheme besides providing legal status to landowner cultivator. Transparent land records document. Ownership patterns, revenue administration. Land registration will ensure clear land titles which will make it easier for the poor to borrow from the formal financial sectors. Clear titles of land ownerships. Land ownership. Clear titles of land ownership will ensure easy monitoring by the government officials. Land ownerships, facilitating quicker transactions and reducing disputed and unclear land titles hamper kariba chances of securing agricultural credit by the farmers. Agricultural credit by the farmers, thus proper investment in the land does not happen. Further, setting the land records right using digitization will help judiciary as per the study of World Bank, nearly 66% of the litigating pending in Indian courts are related with land dispute and subsequent crimes. Niti Aayog report suggested that land dispute on an average take about 20 years to be resolved. 20 years to be resolved. Right. As per the study by the World Bank, nearly 66% of the litigation pending 20 years of the to be resolved. Land dispute are to be burden of the courts, tie up land in litigation. Land dispute are to the burden of the courts, tie up land in litigation and further impact sectors. Due to the lack of maintenance of the actual land records, there have been litigation and property scams. And the biggest challenges faced was one of the biggest challenges faced was the land ownership issue, which led to the property dispute. Therefore, the government.
ହେବ ଆମ କାଇଁ ସଞ୍ଜ ଦଉଛି
Therefore, the